How to become better person. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. For that we cannot force something on others because everyone has their own capacity. Maybe this is also what often makes various people experience misunderstandings and fights. Each had their own thoughts and debated them. So this certainly raises the question, who is right and who is wrong? This can also be done if we introspect each other. But how? The following are tips or ways to change yourself for the better. 1. Respect others. Often we don't see what other people are like. Often we are also blinded by subjective things, such as having been hurt, being hurt and so on. While someone is a person who can be used as a role model or someone who works professionally. To improve yourself, everything starts from the heart and mind. Where you still have to be professional in living life. Good at appreciating others for what they can and do. If good, say good. If bad, say bad. Don't let someone's negative side affect your view. 2. Respect others. The next way to change yourself for the better is to learn to respect others. Respecting other people is a difficult thing. But if you can do this point, then you can change your personality for the better. In addition, respecting others means understanding what others have done and we give them the highest sense of pleasure and appreciation. Like we do it. Personality. 3. Don't be a pessimist. Being pessimistic will only damage your personality. Your mind is suggested to be bad because whatever you do never goes well or goes the way you want it to. This way you will feel more lazy and end up doing bad things. So get rid of pessimism and disappointment in yourself. Try to appreciate what you have and keep thinking that you can do anything and can learn anything to help yourself become better. 4. Just listen to others. Don't listen to other people. This is not true, because other people can be a reflection of you. How we behave, sometimes other people respond in the same way. But to improve ourselves for the better, we must also listen to what our hearts say and not listen too much to the insults or reproaches of others. It's not uncommon for other people to just want to cause trouble or get you into trouble. Focus on what you want to do and what you want to achieve. 5. Trying, not just talking. In fact, action is far more important than just talking. How can you change if you can only talk without trying to change for the better and positive? In addition, you must also realize that life will of course experience various problems or fun things that continue to spin like a wheel. Unfortunately, if you don't move the wheel, it's clear your life will be like that and it will never get better. So, try it before you regret it. 6. Face the problem. If you are still avoiding problems, then you are a coward and do not want to change into a better person. Every individual must have problems, but only those who have mature thoughts with super personalities can overcome calmly and remain confident. If you are still running from a problem, try to be brave enough to face it, because avoiding the problem will only make things worse. This way you can change yourself in a more positive direction. Familiar with the term time is money? Even though time is actually more valuable than money, where you can earn money by working hard even just by asking your parents. But what about time? Everything runs fast without being able to be repeated or played. 7. To be able to improve yourself to be better and positive, try to value time and use time appropriately. Life is not just for happy or sad. Try to color your time better and be able to produce things that may be useful for your life. 8. Don't give up. To improve yourself is not easy, it all takes a long process, struggle and time. Everyone may be different in facing the challenge of being able to change. But when you give up, everything will end and all your efforts to change for the better are in vain. However, don't give up and think about giving up just like that. Even people who don't know anything or can be considered stupid can become winners when they don't give up easily. 9. See your weaknesses and strengths. On this earth there is no human being who is 100% perfect like in movies or comics. Even a film makes the main character experience problems and conflicts that show what his weaknesses and strengths are. Likewise with ourselves, if we want to change ourselves for the better, of course we must know ourselves well. What advantages and disadvantages do you have? If you already know it, then what you have to do is manage it better and of course direct it well. Weaknesses won't always be the thing that makes you bad and neither will your strengths. If you can find it and direct it wisely, you will become a much better person. 10. Entertain yourself. Experiencing fatigue and stress due to work, love or even struggling with your own emotions? Then how to calm yourself down and try to be a more patient person, calmer or able to control stress well? Of course, every human being needs entertainment. Feelings of comfort and happiness are instinctive feelings needed by all humans without exception. You have to pay attention to that. Where you may often neglect your own happiness, and these small and trivial things can change you for the worse and tend to be depressed. Be open and take in the occasional view of your home, or a sightseeing spot that can soothe and restore your mood. 11. Get out of your own zone. Always in your comfort zone? When can it change for the better? Comfort zone is an area or zone that you control and enjoy. Unfortunately, in this world everything goes fair, likes and dislikes, things you are good at or not. Try other things that can provide a different experience in your life and can change yourself for the better. 12. View environment. Some parents may often say that choosing a friend must really look at the seeds, bet or wait. It's not just your partner's friends, but your environment and social environment that can influence you for better or for worse. It would be wise if you could see what is good for you or not. 13. Take a chance. Are you one of those people who likes to waste opportunities? Although not all opportunities come twice. To become someone who is much better certainly will not be someone who likes to waste opportunities. Do whatever you may not be able to do before. After that, you'll know what the world is like and what successful experiences you've had. With it you will be much better off. 14. Deepen faith. No one can deny that religion can strengthen our faith in ourselves. Whatever the religion, every belief must bring people to be more focused and better. The question is, with the religion you follow, have you changed for the better? If not, try to deepen the faith you have. Getting closer to God often makes a person calmer and definitely better. Did you know that it is important to know what you want from a young age? From the time you are a child, it is good to know what your desires or interests and talents are. But if it's this big, don't know yet and still make mistakes, don't be afraid. Try starting from the beginning and determine the direction you really want to go. This will help you easily set goals and change for the better.